Share what you thinking, what you thinking.
What's on your mind?
Share what you thinking, what you thinking.
Hey, what's on your mind?
Share what you thinking, what you thinking.
Tell me, what's on your mind?
Share what you thinking, what you thinking.
Hey, what's on your
Oh,
mind?
say what you thinking, what you thinking.
What's on your mind?
Share what you thinking, what you thinking.
Hey, what's on your mind?
Share what you thinking, what you thinking.
What's on your mind?
Share what you thinking, what you thinking.
What's on your mind? Hey,
Tell me, oh, tell me. Tell me, oh, tell me. Tell me, oh, tell me. Tell me, oh, tell me.
What's your topic, sir? You ready to go, Jen?
Yes.
You was cutting up on that one, girl.
Share what you thinking, what you thinking.
what's on your mind?
Share what you thinking, what you thinking.
Hey, what's on your mind?
Share what you thinking, what you thinking.
Tell me, what's on your mind?
Share what you thinking, what you thinking.
Hey, what's on your
Oh,
mind?
say what you thinking, what you thinking.
What's on your mind?
Share what you thinking, what you thinking.
Hey, what's on your mind?
Share what you thinking, what you thinking.
What's on your mind?
Share what you thinking, what you thinking.
What's on your mind? Hey.
You know you love me. Hey y'all, how you doing? I'm so busy doing other things, I forgot to upload pictures. So I was just over here trying to look through a couple pictures to throw up here. So I had everything else ready, but she didn't do that. How you guys doing this Saturday evening? Did your team win? Is your team still playing? What's going on? What's happening? What's happening? So what I decided to do was to log on in here and give this information that we talked about one night on a Friday night about Andre, Danni, and Ashley, and whether or not Andre had ever like made it seem to Ashley like it was a relationship with them, or that he was about to be exclusive with her or anything like that. Because if I'm remembering correctly, I think that that's what it was about, because that's the research that I went and started doing the next day after we had that conversation. I just really had not had time to upload all the stuff, to come on here and talk about it. Okay, give me a second now. I'm going to upload a couple pictures so that at least we will have something by way of some pictures. Okay, so I need to click on this one and upload that one, and I'm gonna click on this. So what are you guys up to? What's happening with your day so far? Have y'all been arguing with people? Y'all been behaving yourself? Did you get a chance to listen to the live from last night? Because we had a time last night. We really did. I'm just going to use these two. This is good enough for me. All right, let me get over here and see what's happening down in the comments. I think one person has commented. Let's see what's happening. Bobby Wobby says, hey, Bobby Wobby. Bobby Wobby. Bobby, I love to say your name that way because it reminds me of Whitney Houston. Bobby. So you are my Bobby Wobby. Every time I look up, right? All right, you guys, let me get to it. And let's see. Since we're talking about Ashley and Andre, I'm just going to use this picture up here for now, because that's all I have. I didn't get a chance to upload anything else. So the question had become, what happened with Andre and Ashley? Oh, and I should also tell you guys, at the end of this is going to go into the membership only, because I'm going to share the upcoming stuff that's going to be happening on Monday. I also have Tuesdays, but I'll do just Monday. Maybe we'll do Tuesday on Monday. You see what I'm saying? Tuesday on Monday. Okay. All right. You say you remember Bobby. All right now. So anyway, we wanted to find out what really happened. And it was really Var who asked, well, what really happened with Ashley and Andre? I don't think that Andre ever told Ashley he wanted anything with her. And I'm like, I think he did. So let me be honest with you guys. I did this so long ago, I no longer even remember what the findings were. So I'm going to be rediscovering it with you as I tell it to you guys now. All right. So in episode 106, and I ended up going backwards, I think, but episode 106, Andre and Ashley went on a date. Andre wants to know what she wants, and she don't feel that he's the kind that's going to settle down. And Andre feels that he may never find a place to be this deep, and that maybe Ashley is his safe place. and then they end up kissing. She tells him that she has to warn him that she's not made up her mind yet. And he said that he has. And that hold on, he says that he has made up his mind. Um, and he says that what he wants, Danny is not willing to offer him. And she knows that she's not willing to offer what he wants to him, right? So he said that he wants, hold on. He want what Danny is not willing to offer, and she knows what he wants. He's about to go end things with her. He told her, I'm about to go now and I'm about to end things with her. And he knows what he wants, something with roots and possibility. He realizes that what he wants, even if it's not with Ashley, he wants it with someone who wants all of him. Sidebar, the Paris date had already happened here. So he leaves to make a call and they will talk later. So what was written here? Yes, he said that he wants it with someone, but he's implying that he wants it with her. He ain't, this is why I'm about to go end it with her. He ain't going to end it with her just to end it with her. I'm letting you know, Ashley, that I'm about to go end it with Danny because I want something real. I want what I feel with you. And he was asking her to make up her mind and leave Derek alone and go make a go with him. And she's like, I haven't made up my mind yet. Because Ashley and Andre like to do things by the seat of their pants. Okay. So she's like, I don't know. I haven't made up my mind. He said, okay, well, you think I know what I want. I'm about to go end it with Danny. So does it sound like he's saying to Ashley that he wants something exclusive with her? It does to me. I mean, that's what I'm reading, not about what I'm reading into it, because I told you I like to kind of stick with what's been written on the paper by the writers. So it seems to me that what this is writing, you let me know what you think, that what he is saying is that I want something with you. I hope you want it with me too. Hey, Myrtle. Hey, Myrtle. How are things out there in Prince Edward Islands? And it sounds like he's saying, I want something. I want something real. I want that with you. I hope you want it with me. I'm going to go end it with her. I'll call you later. Okay, so that indeed sounds like he wanted something with Ashley. Okay, exclusive with Ashley. Meanwhile, Danny talks to Pamela and wants Andre. She said she thinks what she had with Andre maybe could be real. So while he's on his way to say it is over, Danny's like, I don't know, maybe it could be real. This is also the day that Haley ended up faking that miscarriage. I hope we can use that word. Now, episode 100, the Paris date, when Andre had on those ill-fitted pants, leather pants. Andre talks to Ashley about wanting what she wants. And he wants her to say yes to the desires of her heart. She and Derek broke up and she says, no, she said, wait, let me get this right. He wants her to say yes to the desires of her heart. She and Derek broke up. They end up slow dancing. She said she better go. Andre kisses her shoulder and she heads off a kiss and kisses him on the cheek instead. And he walks her out. So, hey, Lulu. So that's what ended up happening with that. Now, episode 108. Naomi confronts Haley about that fake baby. That's the episode this was. Danny came by. Haley had a fake miscarriage. So this is what happened when she saw them kiss. So she had come by. Haley had the fake miss baby. And she was over there talking to Andre about it. And Andre was letting her know that he wanted to, go their separate ways. And she's like, look at me, I'm over here crying on your shoulder again. I shouldn't be over here crying on your shoulder because we're really just friends with benefits. And I keep crossing the line. And so she's crying. And Andre said they're friends and she can still lean on him. Meanwhile, Derek wanted to know what Ashley wants. There's so much. What do you want between these four, Danny, Ashley, Andre, who am I missing? Derek. Ooh. So Derek is like, what do you want? What do you want? And Ashley says she had all she wanted, but it didn't feel like it should to her. But this time she said, wait, hold on. How is her running to Derek? Okay, so I was asking, how is her running to Derek any different from Andre running to Danny for saving and correcting for something? Because they always mirror each other with stuff, in my opinion, right? So Ashley said she can't just choose safe. She wants to try something for something more. And the choice is easy for Derek, he said, but it's not for Ashley. She's like, nah, I had a little gym shoe, but it's not for me. So Danny is upset that Andre is upset while and Andre is comforting her. He sees her as this great person, and one day he hopes that she'll see for herself what he sees in her. And she ends up kissing him, and that's when Ashley walked in and saw that and runs out. Now, mind you, Ashley had just told Derek, I don't know what I want. You ain't what I want. I want something exciting. Because she done went to tell her person it's over. Andre's supposed to be telling his person it's over. And then they supposed to meet up and be together. That's what was supposed to happen. But when she came by the house after she done told Derek it's over, she walks in and he got his lips on Danny. She ain't like that. Okay. So they didn't end up doing anything other than kissing Danny and Andre. And then Danny says that she's had a traumatic experience and she asks can she be held instead. She ends up spending the night, but Andre only stayed with her for so long, and then he went and slept on the couch and let her stay in his bed. Hey, Belinda. And he went and stayed. He went and got in his bed. I mean, stayed on the couch and let her keep the bed. Episode 109. Derek trains for that triathlon. So this was 108 that that happened, where it was like they was about to leave their people and get together. So was there an expectation? Were they supposed to be together? According to the writing, they were. Because he was going to break up with Danny. She was going to break up with Derek, and then they were supposed to meet, but she saw them kiss. Next episode, Derek is training for a triathlon. Shanice tells Ashley that she saw Derek with Danny at the Articulettes concert. She's like, girl, I want to let you know, girl, he was looking there together. And she's like, that's okay. I already know they went because, she's trying to play brave. Danny and Andre woke up after he had cuddled and he slept on the couch. And he wants to settle down and stay in one place and build a life. So Danny asks if that someone that he wants to do that with is Ashley. He said, maybe. He said he wants someone and realizes that someone, see, you got to say maybe because he ain't got no answer from her yet. So he said, maybe. He said he wants someone and realizes that someone was never going to be her. Was it? He said. And she said no. This is also the episode where Vernon was tipping around the house and Anita caught him. Also, where Sammy got caught over to Bill's returning that phone to Haley. Same episode. So Anita also didn't recall so many meetings last year. Oh, yeah, that's what she said. I don't recall you having so many meetings last before Vernon. Because Vernon was tipping. Just being okay. So Andre says that they are friend zoning. They are friend zoning and they can support each other. Ashley ain't his woman. Hold on, let me make sure what I missed. Okay. Andre said that they are friend zoning. That's what he told Danny. And they're supporting each other. And besides, Ashley is not his woman. Hey, KB. He told Danny, we done been on a few dates, but she just broke up with Derek. And Danny says, is she slow? Danny says, no, what you're having, Andre, is a slow burning relationship. So again, the question was, did Andre and Ashley ever talk like, act like, walk like they was going to be in a relationship? And again, the writing says yes, because he's telling Danny what he wants. And Danny tells him, no, you in a slow burning relationship is what you're in. Y'all remember this stuff here, like this picture that's up. All these pictures he used to stop up there in the hospital taking, because he been wanting Ashley from day one. I think that's how we might have met him with that camera in his hand taking pictures of her. But anyway, Andre said, I know you think Ashley and I don't have a snowball's chance of making it, but we actually have a connection. She's free to explore that now. And I don't want to miss my chance of seeing where it leads. So again, does Andre sound like he was trying to have a relationship with Ashley? The answer so far as to what was in the writing is yes. Because he's talking to Danny now. He's like, I don't want to miss my chance. I feel like we really got a connection. And I want to see where things lead. And Danny says she knows where it's going to lead, but you might surprise me. She hopes things with Ashley works out for him. Yes, Andre was trying to have a relationship with Ashley. So Ashley and her mom talk at the hospital. She wants Ashley and Derek to work out so badly. And Ashley tells her to let it go. She thinks that she will give Andre a chance if that's what she wants. That's what her mother was telling her. But Ashley said they won't be getting together because, she done walked in now and saw Danny with her lips on him. She didn't like that. I mean, who would? She didn't really like that. So anyway, she said that she was going to take a break from dating right now and get to know what she really wants. Okay, girl. Okay. So now Andre comes to the hospital and gives Ashley a gift, which was that picture, that little red balloon from Paris date. And she said, yeah, I remember whatever, but she ain't want it. She ended up giving it back to him. She ain't want it. And Andre was shocked. And he said something about being honest with her. She was like, oh, is you really? Andre, you really be honest with me? That's what you really be doing, Andre? Huh? Because she done seen you with your lips on Danny, honey. So that was you. So they was almost right at they was right there to about to be together. She done went to tell Derek it's over. He done went to tell Danny it's over. He done told Danny, this is what I'm going for. Ashley's what I want. But she seen you with your lips on Danny, honey, so it was over. All right. So anyway, he's shocked by her reaction. And she was like, she called him like some kind of player or something. And she says, we got different views and values. And Andre says, my past is my past. And I'm changing. But I want to you want to step back before we even begin, he told her. Was he trying to have a relationship with her? According to the writing again, it is saying yes. She wants him to accept her decision. He's shocked. And she don't want to give them a chance. She feels this was just another transitional relationship. And she thought he was done with her. I was like, okay then. She gives him the picture back and he leaves very sad. Now, Danny admits to Nicole that she couldn't move forward with Andre because of Bill. And she was pathetic for that. Danny later runs into Devon Winters, it's a Devon Winters, and she's smitten just like that. You know how her and Andre can do, child. I like you now. I don't. Ooh, there goes somebody else. Let me see what they talking about. Just like she gonna keep on doing him about Bill because you already over there flirting with Bill. And like I told y'all, in a minute when Andre mess around and run up on Ash at the right moment, it's gonna be the same thing again. Watch what I'm telling you now. Now Derek has the accident. Andre tells Ted he blew off a perfect no strings attached thing with Danny because he wanted to go talk to Ted. So he's like, he said, you got rid of a perfect no string attached thing with Danny so you could settle down with Ashley. But Ashley said that we was done, he told him. He thought they could have something serious. She straight up told me that she would date me, he said. Date me, he said. So he must have asked her to, right? This is what I'm asking y'all. So if he said she told me she would straight up date me, Andre had to have asked her to date him. So if I would be exclusive, he said if I would be exclusive. And that's new. That's never been my MO. But I said, sure, why not? If he would be what? Exclusive. What does that mean, exclusive? Ashley was expecting exclusivity. What is it? Exclusivity from him? Okay. And that's new. It's not been my MO. And I said, sure, why not? And then she played me, he said. I did everything by the book, only to get kicked to the curb. He thought Ashley would keep her word. Now, on the episode with Vernon and the Articulate, Sharon and Trace at episode 113. Hey, Keisha. Ashley is upset by Derek's condition, and she tells Derek she loves him. Derek said, I thought you were over me. She said, I tried and failed. Girl, no, that ain't what happened. You were running in there seeing Andre with his lips on Danny. Tell the truth, girl. Shame the devil. She's like, I tried and I failed. And Derek was so happy laid up there, couldn't feel a thing, that she was about to stand by his side. Now, Andre said Ashley swore she was over Derek, and he tried to be a one-woman man for her. So again, did Andre ever give Ashley the impression, or was Andre ever trying to date her exclusively? The writing says yes. In more than one place, in several places. Okay. So, Andre said that he was, I was going to be a one-woman man for her. That's what I was about to be. I was. So Ted tells Andre, a man who would chuck friends with benefit situation with an ex-supermodel. In other words, Ted was like, for you to chuck a whole situation with Danny for a chance at love has plenty perspective. Ashley was the one that he was trying to pursue for love. I'm just saying. So Andre goes to the hospital and sees Ashley because he had heard about the accident, and he hugs her. Please, I hear my loud paper turn. I know it's really loud in this microphone. I apologize. She don't want to talk, and Andre is concerned, but she's very short with him. He will wait to talk to her. She snaps on him. Want to know why she should believe a word she said, and that's when she went on and let him know, because I seen you with your lips all up on Danny. I'm getting ahead of myself, though. Let me read the paper. He lied to her. You said you broke up with the woman you were seeing, but because remember, she wasn't supposed to know that the woman was Danny. He was just saying, I'm going to break up with this woman, So she said, you said you were going to break up with the woman that you were seeing, but I saw you and Danny all over each other. You're a player. But messing with your Aunt Nicole's sister is just disgusting. She overestimated him, she said. Ashley thought they had baked a cake, but they had only kissed. She thought they had slept together, him and Danny, because, she walked in and saw him kissing the candle. But, they had only kissed, but she thought they had done to do. Andre tells her he was ending things when that's what you saw. What you saw was me ending things. She came over. She was upset over Haley's missed baby carriage. She needed comfort, and I did kiss her, but I stopped anything else from happening. Then he told her I couldn't do anything. He told her I couldn't do anything, and she agreed with me. I want to be with you, he said, and I still do. So did Andre won't talk, walk like he wanted a relationship with Ashley? Again, the writing says yes. Okay, so he said, I want to be with you, and I want you to believe me. But it was too late. She believes that she told her the truth, but now the feelings are clear. She loves Derek. She thinks the accident shocked her to reality. She knows he would be standing by her side if this has happened to her. And she ended the conversation. So did Andre, I'm asking y'all now, did Andre ask for a relationship? Yes, he did. Did Andre ask for exclusivity, a future with Ashley? Yes, he did. Danny and Andre see each other later, and they were off to the races just like Ashley did with Derek. Is it love or a soft place to fall? As it is written on the paper, folks. As it is written on the paper, that's what happened. He did ask her for a relationship. He did ask her and expect to have an exclusive relationship with her. Spoke of being in love with her, only wanted her. So when I keep saying I try to look at things as they're written and then share my suspicions about what I think gonna happen. But I really try to stick with what the people wrote. So it's not a case of me not wanting to see Ashley and Andre together. Danny and Andre together. It's just that according to the writing, that's not what's gonna happen. Everybody's wishy-washy. They swing over here, they swing over there. So It's even according to what's going to happen on Tuesday. Because I done read the whole thing for what's going on Tuesday. Some things are going to expire. It's going to happen on Tuesday. Mhm. So nobody's saying anything. So I'm asking you guys. I got to go over here and set up something over here on Facebook. Give me a moment, please. But okay, so what you guys think about that? So according to the writing, they he did ask for exclusivity from from Ashley. I want to see what it turned this into. And what you oh, no, don't do that. So did you guys think that Andre had not asked for exclusivity with Ashley? Is that the way you remembered it, or did you remember that he had? Okay, all channel members, no masters of the game. Oh, all channel members. Okay, I got you. Schedule 5 minutes. Okay, so we got 5 minutes until this changes over to the membership, and then we're going to talk about. I'm going to read to you guys what's going on Monday. I have Tuesday, but I'll share Tuesday with you on Monday. On Monday, I'll share that with the membership on Monday. What's going to happen Tuesday? Okay, so you thought that he did, KB? Okay, yeah, because I know there was some that thought that he never. He was like he never told her he wanted something with her, and I'm like, oh yes, he did. And yes, he did tell her that. Now, I hope when this thing goes over to the membership, because you know how it did me before, right? It switched over to the membership, and then I don't. Y'all can still hear me, but I ain't know what was going on. So let me make sure I got this device over here. Let me unplug this. Okay. Sure did. I did remember Ashley told him that. Yeah, okay. Because there was some that was convinced. VAR. He gonna be listening lady talking about go on, Miss Jen. I told y'all I know this man he was over there talking about what he want. And then not only that, Andre was real bad about swinging over there to Ashley's talking about how he wanted her and her only. And then he would literally in the same day swing over there to Danny's and tell her the same thing. Or swing over there to her family. He sat right there in that house and told Dr. Nicole, no, I would never hurt Danny. I won't Danny. And then swung right. What happens when you switch over? Oh, it goes to membership only. Only those who are in the membership will be able to hear that part of things. Because I'm going to read to you what's going to happen tomorrow. I mean, Monday. Okay, no, I'll do it. Let me do it this way. Do I want to do it that way or? No, I'll keep this open over here. Okay, YouTube. Why is it saying notify me? Oh, that's for the membership. Okay, I got you. All right. Keisha, like, oh no. I may tempt y'all with a couple of minutes of it. Where we at for the? Oh, that's the time. That's the countdown clock. Okay, so I'm gonna go over there and start reading it, and then it's just gonna switch over to membership. JP Morgan says he won't fund the ballroom because donors may be. Oh. Y'all just done tow up the White House for nothing. That's funny. Okay, let me go back to. Am I in? Yeah, okay, I'm in the right place. Oh, yeah, I'm trying to get there. Skip. All right, that's hurry up, go there. Oh. Okay. Much time we got left? Oh, 1:50. Okay. Okay, so Vernon refuses to forgive. This is for Monday, you guys, but it's gonna cut off. So, um, KB, Keisha said, put that membership link down there for her. She ain't trying to miss nothing. But you can join the membership, I think, by that. Let me see if I can see it. No, this is the wrong thing. That dollar sign thing. I think that may give you the option to join the membership. Okay, so it says Vernon refuses to forgive Bill. Martin rescues Smitty from Joey, and Vanessa feels judged by Danny. At the club, Danny video chats with Andre. They discuss how well the pop-up is going, and she asks him to join him for dessert. Naomi and Chelsea arrive and mock their mother for acting sexy at the country club their grandfather built. Danny tells them about her wedding, and they admit they haven't seen her this happy in a while. He's young, but they think they're a good match. From the cafeteria, Haley calls Bill to tell him she's running late. He's at the club. This is not my content either. Okay. So while they're discussing some tea and all of that, she won't let anything toxic. She won't let anything toxic in his body. Girl, gone. She disconnects and thinks that that'll keep him off her behind. And she asked Randy for a double of the special order. I think I'm on the wrong day for you guys too. So let me go back up here and see because I don't want to be on the wrong day. I think I am. But anyway.